Hey, what's going on? It's James Canzanelli, your Affiliate Hero, and in today's video, we're going to be going over some email marketing software automation. Now, in case you haven't noticed, I've been talking about emailing a lot, which is one of the bulletproof ways to build your online/affiliate marketing business. The great thing about it is that, your list can always be with you unless you just have a list and you fail to email them like I've done in the past. But aside from that, what I love the most about this is going to be automation, because as you build up your online business, there's going to be a lot of things that you're not going to want to do, and there's going to be a lot of things that you want to do that are pretty much going to allow you to grow faster. And the cool thing when it comes to email marketing is that automation is a very big part of it, especially when it comes to autoresponders, which I am going to focus on. So in this video, I am going to be using GetResponse. It's what I use for my email marketing. I'll put a link /button/ whatever down below if you'd like to test them out, which they are free. I'll have some bonuses for you because I always do. And aside from that, I do want to mention one more thing. GetResponse and a lot of other email autoresponders have a lot of different things when it comes to automation, as you can see right here. Templates, abandoned cart, tracking, segmentation, email marketing, of course, which we're going to be talking about, tags and scoring. So keep in mind there's a lot that goes on when it comes to automation, but I'm going to be walking you through very quickly my favorite aspect, which is going to be the email marketing autoresponder. Okay, so I created just a new random template list. This has no people in it, but I want to show you how easy it is to do. So when you're in GetResponse, you would simply go to autoresponders right here. And what you want to do is create autoresponder. Okay, so autoresponder name, this could just be like, day 0. This is going to be 0. Okay, in list, it's going to be for this one immediately. So this is email 0. Once they opt in, you can actually choose whether you want them to get it on a specific day. But what I'm going to do is just to create new email. So I'm just going to name it welcome. Probably not normally naming it that, but it's just a test. Okay, then we're going to go to next step. Also, did you know, in case you didn't, you can actually personalize this and put like emojis in there, which is kind of cool. So if you wanted to do that, next step. Now what I want to do is go to the, let's see, where is it? Start from scratch. And I like doing blank template. Okay, so let's move a text block over here. Okay. And I'm just going to delete some of the bold text because I don't want any of that. And of course, we have some link here, which we don't want. Okay. And if I want to move it to the left, ironically enough, there's a button right here. It's hard to see. I can't click it because where I record my screen is. But normally, this isn't going to be centered like this. It's going to be over on the left. And that's the back button. I don't want to do that. Or undo. So this is pretty much how you're going to set it up. So what you would do here is, thank you for opting in. I know you're going to love to, learn more about XYZ. And from here, click here to download your free cheat sheet, whatever it is, if you give them a freebie. Let's see, make sure you open up future emails, as I will be talking about topics such as, and you can do here, X, Y, Z. These are usually benefits. That's about it for now. I will talk to you soon. This is an extremely basic, intro. And let's delete all that. So, pretty much I'm not writing, this isn't about writing like a welcome email, but just to kind of give you an idea of how this would go. This is just going to be, say, the first email. You would put your link right here. Let's just say we do a link, which is right here. Disclaimer, do not send your traffic to AOL. They have enough traffic, okay? But that would be an example of where you send them to your cheat sheet, or maybe it's a video or a training guide or whatever it's going to be. Sign off. It's, just a simple welcome email. Then you would go to next step. Oops, forgot to delete that. Doesn't matter. Day 0, we have our welcome email in there, and we do save and publish. So now what happens is that anytime someone opts in on your landing page, lead capture page, squeeze page, bridge page, whatever you want to call it, they're going to get sent this immediately. As it says, send immediately any day of the week. You can even preview it too. Preview. Awesome. That's where you get your cheat sheet from AOL. This would just be deleted. I was just doing a test, so that doesn't matter. And then going back here. Now, how we continue on with this and what I love about automation is because once you put the email in there, it's good. It's done with. If you want to go back and tweak it later, you can. You just go to edit. And then obviously what you can do is pretty much just edit it around, maybe add in another link, change the copy, whatever it's going to be. Okay, so now what we want to do is create Autoresponder. We can just say day 2. Okay, and once again, we would create new email. The cool thing you can do when it comes to personalization, if you do email, okay, it'll actually show their email there, so that can be the same. Anyway, let's go to the next step. That's just a random example. Do whatever you want for your subject lines. Okay, let's start from scratch. And of course, blank template. Let's drag on over the text block. Let's delete the bold because we're not going to need that. Oops, whatever, doesn't matter. And that, and of course, your email, content, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's say we wrote that email, and then we go to the next step. I'm just kind of showing you the process of how you would do this and what I personally do, because it saves me a ton of time. So let's do save and publish. Okay, awesome. Now, as you can see, I'm not going to continue on with this, but this is what I love doing when it comes to email marketing. Now, you can actually change the days of when they go out. Like the first one's always going to be 0 unless you want to delay that, which I wouldn't recommend because, they're going to grab their cheat sheet right away. They're going to know who you are right away. If you wait a couple of days, they might forget about you. That happens a ton, so don't think it's something rare. So definitely want to do 0 with the first one. Then from there, you can do every other day. So this could be on day 1. Next one could be 2, then 3, or you could do 2 and then 4, then 6, or you could do 3, 6, 9. It's really going to be up to you. I like every 2 days, but what you can do from here on is pretty much keep going on. So the next one would be the 4th day, then the 6th day, then the 8th day. That also gives you some time to write the emails so that people can catch up to them or don't catch up to them. And even if they do, say someone goes through this, you wait a week, you would just do number 4, and then people who haven't gotten it yet would get that. So it's still not a big deal. But this is a great way to kind of leverage the software and the automation aspect of it. Instead of doing broadcast over and over and over again, that means everyone that goes through this is going to start hitting these, on day 0, then 2, and it keeps on going. Right now, I think I'm around day 70 something, and I just keep adding to it. It makes my life so much easier. I've done it before where you're constantly sending out broadcasts and then sending the unopens if you want to do that. It takes up so much more time. The only thing you're going to need to look for is pretty much some evergreen offers, or if you have your own content, obviously you can send it to videos, you can send it to your blog, you can send it to affiliate offers, you can send it to your own offers, you can send it to webinar signups, to your Facebook group, whatever it's going to be. You can be very creative with it, but doing this allows you to really save a ton of time because you write the email once and you're pretty much not doing these broadcasts day after day after day. And once you get someone, they just keep going through, your emails as they're in there. So that's a very easy way to set up software automation, which I highly recommend. I prefer doing that over broadcast. Obviously, there's pros and cons to each, but if you want to save a lot of time, do a lot of automation, and kind of put email marketing more on like a back burner where you're just doing an email every now and then, adding to it, and then increasing and so on and so forth, that's definitely going to be for you. So that's pretty much a little tutorial demo about how you can actually set up automation when it comes to email marketing and autoresponders, of course. Hope you learned something new. If you'd like to get more information about email marketing, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, be sure to subscribe. If you don't have an email marketing tool, you can check out GetResponse, completely free, link/button down below. And that's pretty much it. I'm James Canzanella. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.